Hi everyone, in today's quick tip video I'm just going to show you how you can find the download batch file facility that we have got now in Canvas Workspace online. Now this update was done on the 5th of August 2020, but I've just never got round to doing a video on it, and I'm not sure when you're actually going to get to see this video, so there could even be a later update by the time you see this. But at the time of me recording it, this is the latest update from the 5th of August 2020. You have to be in Canvas Workspace online. The details will scroll through on the bottom here, but if you want to find it quickly, if you come to the bottom right hand section where it says Release Notes and click on there, any update release notes that Brother issue will always appear here, and the latest one is always on the top. So you can see here it's version 4.3.0 of 5th of August 2020. Now your version may be slightly different if you use a Windows version. I'm on a Mac, but this update gave us the ability to batch download files. And I just want to quickly show you how to do it. So if you want to read the full release notes, if you click the Brother Support link here and follow this through for your machine, you'll be able to get to the release notes. So I'm in my Canvas online, and you can see there's the big purple box where you start a new project. There's the My Projects tab, there's the Pattern Collection tab, and I've got the Disney tab because I've got Disney cutting files activated. So I'm going to start off with the pattern collections at first, and I'm just going to choose one of my pattern collections. So the first one that I've got activated here is the Calligraphy Starter Kit. Now if you click on Show All, that will just show you all the images of everything that's in that kit, okay? And there's, that's how it's always been, and there's no way to download the files from here. So if I just click the back button, but if I actually click on the actual kit itself, and again now you'll see all the cutting files, and this time I can hover over them and I can choose them. But now we've got this big purple download button like we're used to seeing, when we hover over a map in Canvas. And if I select this button, or if I hover over it, you'll see the words batch download now appear. So if I just left click, that has now downloaded every single one of these cutting files that's within this Calligraphy Starter Kit onto my computer into my downloads folder. Now, first thing to point out, I use a Mac computer, and I'll just go to my downloads folder and I'll drag the file out. It's here, CADX CLG Kit, Calligraphy Kit, okay? Now, on a Mac, when they drop into the downloads folder, they automatically unzip. If you're on a Windows computer, your file may have a zip through it. It'll be a zipped file, possibly. I think that's what the release notes say if you read it. So what you would have to do is unzip or extract, however you deal with a zipped file for Windows on your computer. Okay? As far as I'm aware, the file will drop into your downloads folder, but it will be zipped. So I think you can right click on it and choose extract all, but if not, if you do a quick Google search onto how to unzip or extract a zip folder for Windows, you should find the information. As I say, on Mac, certainly on my computer, when the file drops into my downloads folder, it automatically unzips it for me. So this is a folder now. If I double click on it to open it, and all the cutting files are now in here. So it's downloaded the whole of this kit for me in one go, which is great. So if I now want to put that on my ScanNCut machine to be able to, cut some of these designs, basically I need to insert a USB stick into my computer and drag this file onto my USB stick, and then I can put the USB stick into the machine, and I'll show you how to retrieve all your files. Okay, so I've plugged my USB stick into the back of my Mac and it's here now, showing up. I'm going to rename this file. I'm going to right click on it and choose rename, just to make it, better for me to find it and understand what it is once it goes onto my USB stick. So I'm going to call it calligraphy batch download, and then I can either just drag the file and drop it onto my USB stick, and it's going into there now, or I could left double click to open it and then drag the file in. But it's here now, calligraphy batch download. So now I need to extract the USB stick from my computer, and you never just pull a USB stick out because it can corrupt the files that are on your stick. Basically what you have to do is extract it properly. So for me, and I think this will be the same for Windows, I would right click on the USB stick icon and choose extract. And that's disappeared off my desktop now. That means it's safe for me to pull the USB stick out of the back of my computer. So now I'm just going to turn on my ScanNCut machine and show you how to retrieve this folder full of all these calligraphy files. Okay, so I'm going to plug the USB stick into the side of my ScanNCut machine, and then there are two ways to retrieve your files. You can either scroll along until you find the My Collection and select that, and then this will show you anything that you have batched downloaded from Canvas Workspace. So although my USB stick has got a lot of different folders on, as you saw when I was at my computer a few minutes ago, the only two kits I've batch downloaded are the Disney vinyl kit and the calligraphy kit that you've just seen me do. So if I select the calligraphy kit, it will now show me all those cutting files. I can scroll through and I can see them all and I can choose them. Okay, another way to do it is if I just hit the home button. If you go to retrieve data and go to your USB stick, you will now see that a My Collection icon comes up along with all the other folders that you may have on your USB stick. So again, you just choose My Collection and there are your batched downloaded files. Okay, so just coming back to Canvas, the same applies if you have any of the Disney files. You just select your Disney tab, choose the actual kit that you want to download and choose the batch download icon and repeat what I've just shown you. So I hope you found that quick tip useful. Please make sure that you've got the YouTube mobile app installed on a mobile phone or tablet, and make sure you've got push notifications on, and that way you'll be notified when I upload any videos or go live via YouTube. YouTube no longer send email notifications.